Today we're going to Dollywood Splash Country Water Park in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This video is for anybody who wants to know more about the retreats and canopies. I'll be breaking down the price of them, bringing you into a canopy to show you what it's like, as well as a retreat, explaining the difference between a regular retreat and a deluxe retreat. We'll get a closer look at the map so you know where the different canopy and retreat locations are throughout Dollywood's Splash Country Water Park. Before we did check out some of these canopies and retreats, I did want to show you can reserve online in advance, which is what we'd recommend, as they can fill up quickly. You can select your date, whether you want a canopy, a retreat, or a deluxe retreat. You can see what will be available on the day that you'll be at Splash Country. They also offer a retreat with weather guarantee, which increases the cost but allows you to cancel up to 24 hours rather than the standard 72 hours. So now that we have our canopy or retreat reserved, let's head into the park. As you first enter, you're gonna take this first right here and you will see the bathhouse and changing room. You'll see the retreats and canopy sign. That is where you're going to head. If you don't have a reservation, you can always walk up here and see if there's anything available. Here is a look at the 2023 pricing. Canopies are $75, retreats are $230, and a deluxe retreat is $350. Here is a nice clear image of all the canopies around Splash Country. We'll be getting a closer look at them here in a moment. Here's a look at all of the different retreats. The ones that are around the lazy river are going to be your deluxe retreats. All retreats are going to get you a ceiling fan, secure storage, and delivery of entrees and bottled drinks purchased using the phone inside the retreat. There is no outside food or beverages permitted into Dollywood's Splash Country. So what's the difference between a retreat and a deluxe retreat? I got you covered. 32-inch TV versus a 50-inch in the deluxe. You're getting a dining table with 6 dining chairs in a regular retreat, whereas you're gonna get a lot more couch seating in a deluxe, as well as a bar counter with stools overlooking the lazy river, and you also get a refrigerator stocked with 8 bottles of water in the deluxe retreat. Now that we got all the nitty-gritty out of the way of details, let's go check out some canopies and retreat. When we first come into the water park, over here to the right, you'll find our first set of canopies, starting with Collins Castle number 1. And let's take a look at what each one of these 65 square feet canopies look like. You've got the 2 Chase lounge chairs and a place to secure your belongings. Again, this is number 1. Right next to number 2, 3, and in the corner, number 4. Here's a look at the view you would have from these 4, which are gonna get you great access to the lazy river. Let's head over next to the store and go behind the campsite grill for our first 2 retreats. These 2 are both ADA accessible. This is Water's Edge to the left and Creekside Oasis, G and H on your map. But let's go inside and get a closer look at what a deluxe retreat looks like. As you first come in, you'll notice again more couch seating. You got a 3-seater couch to the left and a 2-seater couch. Got a little coffee table here. All of the deluxe retreats are alongside the lazy river, so you have this bar with bar stools, and you have a larger TV in the deluxe retreat. And below that, you've got a little counter space, and probably the biggest perk of a deluxe is a refrigerator, which they'll stock with 8 bottles of water, and you can put some of your other items that you want to keep cool on a hot summer day. You got some hooks over here with a map of the park, and you got these 4 outdoor lounge chairs that you can utilize. But that is a little overview of what a deluxe retreat is like. That wraps up our look at our first 2 retreats. You can see all the picnic tables behind Campsite Grill, but let's head over here to the splash pad and check out some of these canopies. We come to canopies number 5 through 9 on the left, as we're now at Little Creek Falls. This is a splash pad area with no standing water. Off in the distance beyond the splash pad, you have canopy number 10 through 16 here in the middle of your screen at this splash pad area. Let's continue on into the park to our next set of retreats. Over here by the lazy river, you have A, B, C, and D. The advantage of these 4 deluxe retreats is they are in the middle of the water park for the most part. But let's head over here to the right next to the wave pool to the next set of 4 retreats, not deluxe retreats. Over to the right, you have the last 4 U, V, W, and X, which is right by the Mountain Waves wave pool. Here's a look at the view you would have. Let's continue over here across the wave pool to some canopies. You have canopy number 17 to the left, working all the way around to number 28. And here is a look at the view you would have from your canopy with a little bit of shaded area over here to the right. Here's a look from up above. You can see some of those retreats over to the left, and again over here to the right is the canopies, again number 17 through 28. From the wave pool working down through Fire Tower Falls, over here to the right you'd find retreats S and T. One big advantage is you're really close to the Cascades and you can watch and hear people coming down the Fire Tower Falls throughout the day. Here's a look at some of the seating near Bear Mountain Fire Tower, which is a great little area for kids. But we are going to work back to the Cascades. This is one of our family's favorite areas back here. It's nice and quiet. Over here to the left is the first set of retreats. Retreats I through R are over here to the left, but I did want to take a right and show you S and T one more time, which is Great Escape and Lazy Day, which both give you really nice access to this little entryway into the Cascades. Again, our family loves the Cascades. Very relaxing, peaceful area of splash country. You can see I to the left, which is Downtime Den, and J, which is Cascades Cove here to the right, as well as other retreats like Tadpole Place, Lily Pad, Dragonfly Landing, Waterside Retreat, Peaceful Perch, Country Cove, and Cozy Corral. Mixed in there, you'd find canopies 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, all the way through 38 here in the middle of your screen. So there's a look at some of the retreats and canopies back here at the Cascades at Dollywood Splash Country. We've got 2 other deluxe retreats I wanted to make sure I showed you as we walk down this path by Big Bear Plunge. You can see Big Bear Plunge right here. So here comes some people right now. Great little family ride, which is what you would be very close to if you took the next 2 retreats, which are E and F, also known as Butterfly Wings and Streamside Dreamin', which are tucked back over here to the right alongside the lazy river. They also do birthday parties. I'll put a link down in the description where you can read more about how birthday parties work, as well as make a reservation for a canopy or a retreat. That's going to wrap up our tour of Dollywood Splash Country Water Park, checking out all the canopies and the retreats and deluxe retreats. I hope this video was helpful so you know the difference between the two. Again, we'd recommend getting one in advance. If there's any questions you have that we didn't answer in this video, feel free to drop those down in the comments. We'll do our best to help you out. If you found this video helpful, do us a huge favor. Hit that thumbs up button down below and hit that subscribe button, as we'd love to have you join us on all our adventures here at Dollywood and beyond. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next adventure.